Still, man. It's your boy Pacino with the 16, though, man. Got another one for you, you know what I mean? So, I was with my man Rain one time, and we did a two-man as usual, and, damn, what's them chicks' names? I think one was like Dina, Digna, Deanna, it was something with a D. And then the other one, her name was like, I think Diva was her name. So, nigga, so, we fooled around one time or whatever, and, we had went to a room with Rain and Diva. Went over there, kicked it or whatever, got a number, you know what I mean? We did our thing there. I just got some bop, you know what I mean? That's all I ever wanted back in the day. I ain't even really want to do all that sweating, breathing all over my face and all that. Like, nah. Just let me get some bop, you know what I mean? So, I hit her one day because, you know, all else failed. So I'm like, man, I'm about to get me some bop. Like, so I hit her up. So she like, yeah, I'm at my people's crib. I'm going to be at my people. You can meet me at my people's crib. I'm going to be in Egg Harbor City tonight. So I'm like, what time? So she was like, you know, like around 12:30, 1 o'clock or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, that's tight late. Because I ain't even had my own will. Like, I was doing my numbers back then. So I was just using Flow. Like, I'll just call some Flow, like, yo, I need to use your car for a little while. Throw them something, hop in the G, ride them out. So at this time, I was always using this girl's John. She had a Jeep. I mean, I'm not going to say the color because then everybody going to know because she had I believe she was the only person in New Jersey with this color Jeep. I've never seen another Jeep that color, like, to this day. So I hit up, I'm like, yo, I need to use your car. Boom. Cut through, dropped her off. I mean, and I slid out there. Before calling her though, like I just straight. She said 11. I spent out there, like I was wilding, but she gave me the address and everything. So I guess that was, her letting me know like I'm definitely gonna be there, definitely come at this time. So I slide over there. Boom, somebody else answered the door. But I recognized the face. So I'm like, what? I went to school with this cat back in the day, man. And turn around and he's a Decepticon right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight transmission. So I'm like, what? Crazy, right? So I'm like, yo, what? Why? Why is she here? So he recognized me. He was like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, it was cracking. Like, where Dina at? So he was like, oh yeah, she upstairs and such, and go around. Gave me directions to get to the room she in. So I go in there and she sleep, like she was fake sleep. She like, there was like a mattress on the floor, so she like was sitting up, fake rubbing her eye like she just woke up. And so I came, sat down, started rolling up. She woke up then when she seen that. Once she seen some trees and some cigarillos, she got right up. So I sat down, rolled up, and me and her just chopping it up because we about to burn one. And then here he comes, sit down in there with us. So he started chopping it up with this dude. And he starts, so me and her, while we are talking, we start like, you know, talking about different people that we know, you know what I'm saying? Like, see if we run in the same groups, because we never, and come to find out we did, but we just never never crossed paths, or she just never caught my eye, or whatever. And come to find out, because, you know what I mean, he butts into the conversation, of course, because he's trying to smoke. So he starts telling me how, now mind you, he lived in the Washington apartments. He started telling me about all the guys that he was having relations with. And I knew everybody in Egg Harbor City. Almost everybody in Mays Landing. Not really so much so Egg Harbor Township, but like that was another area, bro. And sad to say, but Egg Harbor City, there's a lot of DL dudes out there, bro. A lot of DL dudes out there, bro. And sad to say, but I know your business, man. And then Mays Landing, like Pinelands, Brandywood, especially Brandywood, because that's where he was living at, come to find out. And Brandywood was another one. Terrible. Disgusting. So I'm like, yo, I know these dudes. Nah, get out of here, man. And I tried to stick up for y'all, man. I tried to. But come to find out, he had evidence. He had text messages in his phone saved that he pulled out and started showing me. I was like, wow, bro. And I really sat here and stuck up for these dudes. Even though they don't rock with me like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, and I don't blame them, because I like women. I like the conversation with a woman, the scent of a woman, the touch of a woman. I don't like gang them, man. I'm not trying to kick it with dudes all day. You know what I'm saying? I got my little chosen few or whatever, but for the most part, but this be why, bro. Because dudes be weird, man. And they be doing other type stuff. So, female, you know, ladies, check your man phone, man. I guarantee you, he got Grindr or something in his phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the app store and check out and see what apps he done downloaded before or something like that. You feel me? Because these dudes be out here doing a lot of weird stuff, man. So, yeah, go download. I mean, you know what I'm saying? While he sleep, grab his phone, get the facial recognition or whatever, or if you got his, and check and see what apps he done downloaded. Check his Cash App, his little PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Check that stuff, man, because just keep yourself protected, because you just never know what your man is on. For sure. So he tries, so while I'm rolling, like, so I'm like flabbergasted. I can't believe what I just seen. And I got quiet. So now them two are just talking. And I'm just quiet, like, wow, yo, these is my dudes. Like, what happened? Why? So, and I guess that's why they be in jail all the time. Because every time I got locked up, I ended up seeing the same. It's like we all are like the losers. So we just in jail all the time. And so after I'm done rolling up, spark it, pass it to her. He stick his hand out, and I'm like, whoa, 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 no, we'll save you some, bro. We gonna get that to you, you know what I'm saying? You're like, what you mean? Like, you in my house? You ain't gonna let me? No, I'm not. I will save you some, bro. Yeah, I got you. Don't just chill, man. So he like huffing and puffing and doing all this, and then he get up and get out. Save me something like that. It was a nice little, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, yo, I was about to say the man's name. I'm like, hey, yo, he come get it or whatever. He can't get it, though. Yeah, so that's how I know he ain't had nothing in there. You know what I'm saying? So he want to get all sassy, but he ain't had no tree. So he came back in there and got that and got back up out of there. I got some bop, you know what I'm saying? Then I go, so I'm about to get up out of here now. I had her walk me outside because the whole time while I'm standing over here, I'm thinking like, yo, what if somebody see me come in here or come out of here? Like, what are they going to be thinking about me? Because on account of all the DL dudes that are living out here in this area. I don't want nobody to be jealous or feeling some kind of way that I'm coming out of their little baby, you know what I'm saying, out of their baby mom house, you know what I'm saying? Out of their little wifey spot, you know what I'm saying? So I had her walk me out, you know what I mean? I left that dude in the crib or whatever and had her walk me outside. So she walks me out. Boom, I get a call. My man start calling me. So I answer, I'm like, yo, what's happening? He like, yeah, man, I got a little two-man situation. So I'm like, what? Where you at, man? So she, mind you, every time I'm on the phone, for the most part, depending on what it is I'm about to talk about with this person or what direction they start going in, I'm going to have them on speaker. I don't put the phone in my head much. This is one of them situations I had it on speaker. So he like, yeah, I'm out G-Way. He like, come through, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We got the bottle, we gonna play some games or whatever, and then he start whispering, yo, we gonna get them to start playing truth or dare and see if we can get something, you know what I'm saying? Get it started that way or whatever. And I'm like, yo, you ain't got it set up already, bro? Like, he's like, man, we gotta put that work in, you know how it is? So I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right on. So we over here, we doing our little, you know what I mean, talking how men talk. And she looking at me like, with the stank face, like, doing all this neck stuff. I'm like, man, look, like, you ain't my shorty. Like, what you mean? You know what it is? I'm sure I ain't the first one that did nothing like that. So she like, whatever. Like, just text me when you get home or whatever so I can make sure you got home. So I'm like, smooth. You know what I mean? I appreciate you looking out for a pimp, baby. You know what I'm saying? Next time, you know what I'm saying? Have me something cooked, though. You know what I mean? So she started laughing and walked off or whatever. Boy, I hop in the car. Sliding the G-Way. You know what I'm saying? I'm only about 20, a good 15, 20, maybe 20, depending on how you driving away from the destination or whatever. And I pull up, and it's a nice little area, man. It's a nice little area. I don't think it was Galloway, though. If it was, Galloway is huge, man. Because that was a nice little that was a nice little drive or whatever. And it's nice and dark. Ain't no street lights back that way, man. I actually didn't even know that was back there. But, yeah, so I slide over there, and it's a nice neighborhood. This car I'm driving, or this truck that I'm driving, this Jeep, don't belong over here. You know what I'm saying? It looked like wasn't nothing below a S class in there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little E class for the little females or whatever. But for sure, though, it was luxurious back there, you know what I'm saying? So the house that I pull up to is a nice, it was huge. It was nice. So I'm like, I need to get in the house because I don't belong over here in this area. Oh, no, I don't belong over here at all. Knock on the door. Shorty opened the door. Bad. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, what's happening though, shorty? So she started laughing. Like, oh, she was like, oh, I'm like, yeah. So she let me in there. Boom. This is my man, little joint right here. But I guess it's not his girl because of how the night went. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll be right back at you, man.